Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
It was in the coastal.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run
there,
blitz.
so I was like, you know what, y'all might be on this
move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Dang, I can't believe the Bears got rid of Lance already. No, who they had? No, they had Fields. What was Lance?
Here's Lance to throw it. He'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. And he
oh my God! Go out of bounds! No!
But I'm going to go to the positive side this time.
Oh yes, it went out. Yeah.
They keep stringing those together.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long. You start to get tired, but they're able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
So glad
and the analysts.
That's perfect.
And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
All right.
Because his primary job is defending against the pass. You don't often see a cornerback making tackles in the backfield, but he's playing run all the way here.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, it was ugly. Can't believe that happened.
Lance looking to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
No,
so many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Over in the receiver area or whatever. I damn sure didn't see nobody. I was like, throw away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Stop being greedy, bro. There. He's not there.
And Lance now to throw. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
Throwing on 1st down is Lance.
And I know I'm done.
This
Kittle.
Caught by Kittle.
Kittle.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Kittle.
Another strong gain on the
Get
last 2
some.
plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons
Kittle,
everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Kittle, let him know.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Here we go. 4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. Working from the gun, Lance. That's complete.
I should have waited. I should have waited. That corner was open. I had already threw it. When you said ooh, I had already threw that bitch. Because I saw him too when I threw it. As soon as you said ooh, I was thinking the same shit. Like ooh.
Throwing now is Lance. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell.
I tried to juke in on it.
Here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Lance.
God damn. You going to block this man?
And he's going to go down. Sacked right
I hiked the ball
17.
and he was already running free.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Look at this shit. Like, look at him.
Do is get pushed backwards to take a sack, but he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to
I
eat
just
it.
stood there. I see the motherfucker with the long hair come through. I was like, yeah.
Forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
I was like, oh, motherfucker with the long hair came through. I ain't even going to worry about it.
Hey, check it.
Now Lance steps away to his left. And the pressure gets to him again. And the defense rises to the challenge. They get him down for a loss of 2, and it brings up 4th and goal.
That's a smart way to do it.
The kick by Golden is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them through.
Was just like,
that alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10
all shotgun,
at their own 20-yard
all shotgun
line.
a single back.
They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray.
Oh, give me that. Let me get underneath that.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray.
Yikes!
Into a sea of defenders unintercepted. And the Niners are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play.
But I moved out the damn way.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Yeah, I did. I'm glad y'all ain't got break hands.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Lance. Rolling to his right. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Lance. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line.
I had to hit that man like that. I was already falling. Can I get a flag?
Nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal.
Can I get
a
flag?
Points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. A pickup of 7 there, but they'll still have 12 yards to go on 3rd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. The Lance going to throw. That's Samuel caught.
I might have had it if I would have
been
patient.
Out of bounds in the red zone. Just
I might have had that corner right on the left. I don't know.
The completion good for just
I thought
3.
he was going to be playing it.
And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Got a 3-3. We playing with house.
The kick by Gold is good, and they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Kymer.
And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play, picks up the first down and then slides to the ground. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
First carry for James Conner. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I like that play.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
That counter Y, that motherfucker is disgusting. these counters is back for official now.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Boy, man coverage, man blitz on that motherfucker if you want to. Let him get that one block.
That 2nd and 7.
One block.
Stay on the ground with Conner again, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Hell yeah, they do.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description, because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Murray going to throw.
Give me that. What? I jumped in front of him.
And he is going to have the Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down
conversion. I clicked on and went in front of him.
Likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
Oh, he went straight for the tackle. Oh, my God.
Has an elite receiver.
Man, I was like, let's click on right here.
You're going to him. Even if he has an elite defender,
I was like, I'll take a flag.
Because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Murray getting this complete to Conner. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. Murray now.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Warner. Oh, you know that's house. You know that's to the house. Send a little bit of heat on him. He ain't ready. Lit.
They were in a very good
position to come up with a go-ahead
blitz
score.
that, man.
Really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points.
He don't like it when we blitz him. He don't like it.
I don't know what that's going
he
to do.
He blitz everybody else. He don't like it.
You're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
It's a linebacker, bro. They catching them hoes. If a linebacker's in that area, oh, that's good as called, bro. Might as well go ahead and mark that down on the calendar. Catch.
Ready to go with the next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it.
Oh, yeah, he's flustered. He's flustered. Guy Murray's flustered. Oh, yeah.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission.
Under pressure. I was like, that was under pressure like a bitch.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
On the counter, Mitchell.
Ooh, that's how you be patient, Juice. That's how you be patient, Juice.
He seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient, find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. From the gun, it's Lance. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. Touchdown.
That blitz. That person was blitzing right there. That gap was so open.
And the 49ers will extend
I was like, he gonna blitz right here.
Final minute of the half. Gold able to tack on the extra
might have changed everything.
And that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
He kicked that shit right out of bounds.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
He was going crazy.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective.
Mainly the one that's blinking.
A good gain on first, has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
He ain't gonna hurt nobody, bro.
Now Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins.
Hell no.
Now a timeout
Hell
taken.
no.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
You left you for yourself, bro.
When you decide to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
On play action, it's Murray. got a man on the crossing route. That's more. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Can I ice you?
So even though it's
can I ice you? Oh, shit. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to block this bit.
From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt. Prater's kick is good, and that will do it for this first
no ice at half. Depending on what stadium you in, shit, it's ice every kick in some places.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Nope. Shit, I be trying to kill a motherfucker. They don't even want to give it to you.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let them know. Let them know we ain't pressing. We stand back chilling.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not
Let's go. Stick work. Let's go. I love that formation.
Momentum is very
crucial.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Now play fake. Lance.
Woo. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, yeah, that was a pick. Oh, yeah, it was a pick. Oh, yeah, it was. Boy.
You're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
Good job.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, you know what? When Madden's on your side, you got to appreciate it.
Here's Lance to throw it.
There you go, Tex. I gave it to you.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks
it. I wanted
and the Cards will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Oh, give it back.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. He got 20.
I hit triangle. I guess that's me just being greedy.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. And right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots.
Yeah, under pressure, under pressure.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Murray again. This is Connor. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. And about our game plans, theirs has been superior.
Here's Murray. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Couple of Oklahoma teammates there. Murray to Brown for a Cardinal
get there
first.
In the purple?
That was a really nice job there, stretching zone coverage by running that route deep enough before breaking it back towards the sideline and being open.
And a precise throw for the reception in the first. Murray now on first down.
Boy, boy, come here. Come here, Kyler Murray.
Partner, just a second earlier.
Hey, I'm going to get him. He's going to get hit today.
We're going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage.
He's going to get hit.
Just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He'll dump this one off to Connor. And he's going to lose 3 on that here. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Oh, give it back.
And
yes, sir.
Interception.
Yes.
By Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. That is now 5
right
interceptions.
there, I did. I was blitzing the whole first half.
I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head. What would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these
plays got to blitz more than you.
You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers.
Get that block.
And they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen.
Oh, shit.
This game,
damn. You blitzed.
47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell, and he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
I'm not doing it again, Tex. I'm not doing it again, Tex. I started to throw that bitch to X. So I was like, he gonna be on Kittle like stack on shit.
Before either guy in double coverage could react.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
This a second
right, I'm like, am I not holding the turbo fast enough or what? That nigga is looking mighty slow right now.
Lance looking to throw it. This one caught by Kittle.
I don't give a fuck whose star that is. What star is that? Who that? Who that on Kittle?
And they're not going to get to the line.
Like, nigga, that's Kittle. I like big bodies mean everything this year.
You're watching the NFL on
let somebody 5'8" go against a big body, bro, you might as well cancel that. You lose.
Okay, break.
You lose.
Steal. Check steal.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell.
Oh my
and
God!
Just no chance
if
of
you would
turning
just
the
block
corner.
on the outside,
he can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Lance now to throw. Dancing to his left.
Oh my God. I just want to throw a jump ball between them two.
Going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, the ultimate
I was like,
result
it's
was an incomplete
1-on-1.
pass. They sure look like a well-coached team because
You pick it off, you on the. I was like, you pick it off, you on the two. I stepped into the pocket,
a lot of the guys who ran deep routes, they come back closer to the line of scrimmage, and the running back usually runs a check down. He took it deep, and they gave it a big shot and came up unsuccessful.
Throwing his Lance on third down.
Whoa.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front.
Stop begging, nigga. Stop begging, man. Damn.
Force him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Begging ass boy.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Give me one.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this.
He ran him over.
The self-inflicted wounds.
I tried
had
to take
several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation.
I don't know what you was doing. You thought it was going to be one of them plays that you didn't want to run, but work the fuck out. Like,
so quick on the outside,
but it might work out.
There to bring him down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's second and 20. Murray now to throw. He's going deep for Brown.
Bruh, I should have switched on and swatted that. That's me.
But not in the field of play. They say it's
That's
incomplete.
me. Oh! He dropped it. He dropped it. The whole time I was like, I should have clicked on and swatted it.
Too far, it brings up third down.
Just dropped that hole.
To throw, it's Murray.
Give me that, bro.
And now here's another interception.
Go, go. Yo, he got pressed like a motherfucker. I was like, oh, you think I don't see him?
Interception ensued.
Run, Chico, run.
He always talked about how much pressure.
You know, like on Friday, that nigga like, run, Chico, run. That's how the nigga was chopping after to get that pick. Yeah.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play.
Hey, man, at least you ain't got a goose egg, bro. I ain't want to get you 2 goose eggs in a row.
Okay, ready?
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
YouTube don't lie.
They fake the handoff. Now
I didn't have time, Kittle. Oh, my God. Kittle.
Isaiah Simmons getting by the offensive line and dropping the quarterback.
Kittle.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long.
He ain't that.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I do that shit hella.
Looking for Kittle.
He didn't even start his route. He didn't even start the in route, and I threw that bitch.
Over here at their own 14-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But he's got it.
Oh, I should have hit the slot button. I got greedy. I done picked all the other ones.
35.
Yeah, I was like, I done picked all the other ones.
Speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength.
And that's how you start a drive, because you know they had this play in their back pocket, waiting for the right time to unleash it. And boy, did they pick the right opportunity, unleashed it big time, and that was also a big-time throw.
And that one covering an even 63 yards in the air. 1st down, Murray.
Yep. What? I hit triangle myself.
Knocked down and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone.
That nigga threw a fucked up pass. He threw that bitch 10 yards shallow.
When this drive is over.
D-Hop like, I'm running a post. It ain't my fault you threw a curl. Shit. Tell her, D-Hop. Say, don't blame me. You threw a
so
curl.
Now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing now is Murray.
Throw that into hell, boy. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yeah, he threw that in.
Has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level.
No, that's a linebacker, bro.
No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced.
Maybe that is. I thought I had a linebacker on that spot.
So now
yeah, that is. Oh my,
whatever his name is. Nothing since.
I bet I thought it was a linebacker, bro. Let's go.
Down he goes. The
right back at you.
Dre Greenlaw getting home on that one.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not
today. I just been playing him more.
His team trailed by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Now Murray's got to have this one. Caught by
I ain't worried about no double move on no 4th and 17.
They're going to rip him up as he'll go down well short of a first. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Go ahead and get that completion.
Go ahead and get
Go ahead and get that completion.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point,
I'm gonna cut that, cuz. That's Kittle, nigga. Get your bitch ass off me.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I'm gonna cut that, Kittle.
Even with the big lead here in the 4th, it still bounds away. And frankly,
sorry, baby girl.
It's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing
away.
My
bad.
And gaining those yards.
My bad. My bad.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
J.J.
Lance's throw pulled in by Kittle. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 16. kind of a strange ballgame, Charles. We did not have a single point by either team after half. Really a defensive clinic by both sides in half.
I need to give me a star quarterback, a star tight end, a star DN, and a star corner. Fuck the rest.
Right, making sure they're controlling the game in the second half. It lets you know that you've got to score points when you can. You never know when offenses might go a little bit dry.
Lance, he threw for 145 yards. Good game. Yeah, he was 12 for 18, 145. Oh, man. Oh, you about to have your seafood gum, a little seafood mukbang looking at? How much is it? $20? Oh, man.